Coffee and Conversation. I am the executive producer of RBNTV, Raquel Beneby Hart, and I am excited to be here tonight. It's been a long week, and this is the beginning of a new weekend, so it's a lighthearted conversation. I have my cup. I'll tell the truth. There's no coffee in it, but it's close to coffee. I usually don't drink Coke soda, but since we were along the lines of caffeine, I kind of had some kind of caffeine drink, which I normally don't drink. But anyway, that's what happens with RBN TV. So anything is possible tonight. And so we're delighted to welcome you to be a part of this conversation with us, to learn a little bit more about us and behind the scenes. If you would have noticed over the weeks, we would always send you a little clip of what's been happening behind the scenes because we want to make you feel a part of the RBN TV family. As a family, we share, laugh, cry, crack jokes on each other, talk all kind of things. It's just a really fun experience. So for us, it isn't work, but rather it is a fun experience where we get to share, build, create, develop, transform lives and communities. And that's what RBN TV is all about. And so tonight I have a few of the guys. Like I told the ladies, I have all the guys tonight. So I'm the lucky one. Yay! And so I'd like to introduce some of the guys from our production team who are with us. Of course, they're even behind the scenes working while we're doing this. And so we have, I don't see him smiling and shaking his head, so he already knows who's coming out the gate. At this time, I want to welcome my adopted son all the way in Canada, Mr. Jordan. And he's here with us. Jordan is our creative director, so all those beautiful logos, the look and feel of what RBN TV is all about, the professional look, that's the guy right there, right there. So we are team no sleep.
Hello. Oh no, no sleep.
No, ain't team no. Okay, I go to bed at 8:30. They go to bed 9 o'clock.
Exactly.
But I
I
wake
don't
up
even know what
early.
time I'm going to bed tonight.
But I wake up early. I'm a 3 a.m. kind
That's
of
true.
person. So I'm
And then you're
usually
gone for the
okay.
rest of
Before
the
I
day.
have to part of the conversation, I have to bring in the next guy because he had me laughing just a little while ago about my good morning, RBN. Then the whip starts, hey? Okay, yeah. Lavelle, you come. You. Yeah, you. I calling for you now. They tell me I just bring out the whip. Say they just dread the
Mm-hmm.
early morning. Good morning, RBN TV.
Like, oh Lord, what next?
Oh, you really got me to drink cold soda. This is actually really
Well,
unbelievable. Very unbelievable for me. But guess what? You know, it's so funny, right? We saying coffee and conversation,
what's
but
up?
nobody cup steaming. Hold on, I don't
Nobody cup
even.
steaming, but that's all right.
It's a coffee less conversation. So that's all fine and good and fun. And so, to all of you who are joining us both on Facebook Live and on YouTube Live, thank you for joining us. And we are the RBN TV family, and Coffee and Conversations is with our production team. You get to see the host on a weekly basis. And so we wanted you to see the people behind the scenes who make all these wonderful things work. And so Lavelle is our technical engineer. And because of COVID-19, we had to encourage social distancing. And so a lot of our interviews were conducted via an online platform, virtual platform. And so he's the guy behind the scenes who ensure that all the wonderful things happen like what's happening tonight. All of that, it takes place that the lighting is right, the sound is right, and they also have the secret stash of bloopers. And so we just say some things and do some things, and then of course my dog loves to bark. So as soon as someone pulls up into the yard, you'll probably hear my dog barking. And so, no, that was so embarrassing. Jordan, what happened? That was your thumb? No, I couldn't see you for a minute there. Okay. Oh, I see somebody else. That's Davina is here as well. So where did Jordan go? Do I even
I
want to
think
know? Pardon me?
you have to exit for a second.
Okay, you had to exit. Okay, so we also now have Davina who has joined us as well. She is our, okay, Jordan is back. Okay, we have Rayad and Davina. So could you let them all in? Rayad is one of our hosts. Hi, Davina.
Hi.
So Davina, why we ain't seeing you?
Cause
That's
I
that.
what
Let me hear
happened?
it.
Let's start with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not camera
Oh,
ready. We had a
oh,
full day in the pool. So my
oh.
hair was a hot mess.
Okay,
You just
guys.
love the pool. What is going on?
Last week it was
Mm-hmm.
a pool
Pool,
party,
pool
and
weekend.
every weekend is a pool weekend. You need
Every
to do
weekend
some of
is a
these
pool.
classes.
No.
Davina, I'm drinking out of my cup for the first time, and they have me drinking Coke soda because I had to have some kind of caffeine, something.
I
And so this is the closest thing to caffeine I could find. So Red is back. She's back in.
Hey, hey,
Hi,
I'm
hi.
Red.
Uh,
The lights are on,
am I,
Davina. See there? All the
am I,
fun, all the energy.
wait, hold on, because I hold on, just give me a minute, because I
No
have a
problem.
minute. Am I supposed to be here?
Yes.
Red, we on live. Don't tell the people that.
I,
We already
the
on
people
live.
know, they
You
know.
gotta find. They got a query.
Listen, I was,
That's
I was
okay.
just about, Lord have mercy. Hey guys,
Hi,
I
you
miss,
Hey.
look
I miss
great.
y'all. I miss
I miss
y'all.
you
Oh.
too. Oh, you're brave.
I. Uh
Oh, I
huh.
love
Uh huh.
it.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
One more
what's
time.
that
One more
drink?
time. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, there you go, girl. Loving it. But like I was
Listen.
sharing earlier, like I
Mhm.
said, it's a lighthearted conversation with us behind the scenes. And so I'm going to ask a few questions and we're going to have a little bit of fun with our audience tonight. For those who are watching, we know we didn't give you too much of a heads up on this, but at least on YouTube, you'll be able to get to see it again. And so tonight, like I said, it's a lighthearted conversation. It's what we do here at RBN TV. We know it's all about transforming lives, the community, creating opportunities, and developing the skills and building on those skills of all of those who are part of RBN TV. And so that's serious enough. And so we add a little serious fun. And so all of our, we always have stuff over food, right, Davina? There's
Food.
something always that includes cake and
yeah.
food.
Sauce.
So and sauce
Thanks.
and baked chicken and
Uh
grills
huh. And drinks. Coke
and
soda.
And Coke.
and Coke. Yeah, Coke. Davina is a Coke soda.
Yeah.
Uh
Red is a
huh.
Coke soda. Jaretta is a Coke soda. And now they trying to get me
Wow.
on Coke soda.
So we should probably just rename this to Coke and Conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Coca
actually Davina
Cola and
said we have it.
Conversations.
We should call it cake and conversation.
Cake
Yes.
and
Coffee, cake, and
Conversations.
conversation. We're going to talk about Cranston. Cranston isn't here right now, right?
Oh man, but he'll
But
see this.
Cranston, we heard about Cookie Monster on Sesame Street. He's the cake monster because
Oh, okay.
we had a show that was last week. That was this week or last week. The days running into each other so
I
quickly.
think that was last week sometime.
Well, it was recording. We can't tell you everything of what happened because you have to watch it. But anyway, there was a bunch of cake around, and someone got a call and was told to pack up their things and drop it off to their house when they leave it.
Yep.
Mm, mm-hmm.
That was too funny.
Why is
Too
that?
funny. So, Rayette, how it's been for
Hey,
you?
it's
You've been doing a
been
lot of great
busy.
things lately. You're doing a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
it's been busy. I'm humbled by it. Uh, because a lot of people don't get to use their gifts and talents. So I am extremely humbled by it. I'm excited. I'm tired. I'm disorganized. I'm all those things, but we're going to be
Mm,
okay.
okay.
Well,
We're going to be okay.
and that's what I like about us here at RBN. We, one of the things one of our supporters said, y'all just need to be relatable, that people could connect with you and understand. And so we're everyday people. We may hold professional positions, we may do certain things, but we're everyday people. We're you. We're your next
Yes,
door
we are.
neighbor. We your sisters, your daughter, your cousin. We're the everyday person. who understands the challenges and of what we face as a community, what we face individually, as we face as a part of the global community. And so it's about the discussions and finding solutions as to how do we cope, how do we overcome the various challenges. Because for me personally, there isn't a problem. There's always a solution behind the problem. It's being able to find the solution and most appropriate solution that can work for you. And so RBNTV tries to do that through its various shows. And so we just want to talk a little bit about our shows, question some of the persons who are on. And 8:30 is my bedtime, and it's now 8:21. So I don't know how we're supposed to do this in 9 minutes.
I don't
But pardon me?
Who was the time coordinator? I mean, we compete with Gladys and Patty.
Oh, that's true.
What time they starting?
Now.
Oh, okay. So we have to go there and watch Gladys and Patty. Oh, Lord.
That was my reason.
I got it. I got it.
Oh.
Well, hello.
I was talking about you.
Your name was called.
He can't hear us yet, so that's good. But anyway, we have 7 shows that
I can hear you all straight.
He was, you know,
it wasn't me.
So it wasn't you, it was somebody else.
It wasn't me.
So,
I ain't pay attention.
I just had to after a long deliberation, Dre couldn't make it, but I convinced her to come. Because I say if I could stop my work and come, then you could be in here too.
Good.
So
Good.
I mean
Daddy is at work.
that means
yes.
She shall be appearing in a minute.
All the clothes on?
Yeah.
Everybody deserves to know the girl that could take my belt and make it a necktie and turn a whole outfit into something different.
Oh,
they deserve that.
Right there. I tell you that. And
they deserve that.
I just try to figure out where she's getting energy from, because Dre's come just.
Yes.
I'm like, okay.
Energizer. Energizer.
Oh, the energy.
But our 7.
Thinking about her.
Oh, like our 7 shows. We have 7 very interesting shows that cater to all aspects of life and humanity. So on Mondays, well, I've had the privilege to just had my first show this week. Well, I should say last week, because today is Sunday, so this is a new week. And so really, Rayette normally kicks us off with Relationship Matters. And that was juicy with Harrison. We need that. That was it. That was juicy. Because he was no holds barred. Hold on, I see you have something juicier coming up.
Oh, yeah.
That's coming up. Well, I know Jordan and those are working on it, but I have them otherwise occupied, but they're working on that. But I know that one with Darren Turnquest and who else? What the other guests?
D'Artagnan.
Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait for that. So Red normally kicks us off on Sundays at 3 p.m. with Relationship Matters. And Relationship Matters really covers the gamut of relationship. Like she said, Relationship Matters and Relationship Matters. And so she does an excellent job. She'll tell you a little bit more about that. Then it's me on Mondays with The Power of Her Story, where we're celebrating, curating the journey of women around the world. I've had the opportunity to have had the Minister of Gender Affairs, Minister of Health and Gender Affairs in St. Kitts and St. Nevis. She was my first guest out, and basically, you know, we talked about economic empowerment of women, educating women, because, you know, it's 51% of our voting electorate is women, and for the women, it's not reflected in Parliament, in Cabinet, in any which way, and so we carry the power in terms of number, but unfortunately, we don't carry the power where decision-making places. And so that was a conversation that we had, because it seems and appears that women tend to pull down each other as opposed to building each other up. And so I have a lot of interesting. So she shared her story of how now, you know, how she's to where she's at now. And on Tuesdays, we are so delighted that we're now welcoming Carrie Turnquest to Forward, Upward, Onward Together. and Forward, Upward, Onward Together is a strategic discussion about nation building. I guess the conversations that you hear under the connect tree and the dilly tree and the coconut tree and all the other trees, the things that we think about, we sometimes we just talk about it, but in terms of really finding real solutions as to how we move forward. And so Kerry Turnquest is our host for that. And so we're glad to welcome him. He's a new kid on the block. And so grateful for him. And then after Tuesday, we go to Wednesday. Wednesday is full steam ahead with our Dr. Joretta Carey. And she has had, we had What's Popping, where we learned the science behind popcorn. And just this week past, we had the Hurricane series, and Cranston was the anchor behind the desk. Cranston was cutting movie on us. Particular segment. And so he was movie star. He had all in his necktie and all. You think Drea dressed him that day? Drea dressed him.
Okay. You know Drea don't play. Drea don't play when it comes to hot stuff. No.
Then on Thursday, what we have on Thursday? Thursday. My mind.
Wednesdays make sense.
Wednesdays make sense.
No, Wednesday is full steam ahead. Thursdays make
Adrian.
Yeah. Adrian. Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, thank you, Jesus, right now, because if Adrian was on here, all you would have seen was Red and Davina Bhakti. And so I don't know what he does with them.
And you know what? I'm sitting here feeling incomplete because I'm sitting here thinking, where is Adrian?
Adrian is recording.
Like my life is not making any sense right now.
I am going to sip again. Yeah. The bell sip. That's all. And then Friday, oh my Lord. Someone find Mo. She was trying to jail me from week 1 and week 2. Lavelle, don't call the police. Y'all just don't call the police. Don't call the police.
One of a kind, Joe. One of a kind.
She's special. 21, too much to say, not a lot to say, too much to say. That one little special. Because I thought I was having heart palpitations. The foot, I was like, huh? And Cranston didn't help. Because Cranston got all these birds going around like,
That's all the graphics.
She's trying to be a liability right now. She just can't know. Tell her when she become an A-listed celebrity, then she can try that. You don't try that now. And on Saturday, we have Good Eats with Oscar, and so all of us right here now with what's in our cup. And so that's our agribusiness. What else? Agribusiness and backyard farming, commercial farming, healthy lifestyle tips, chefs, everything else in between. And trust me, there's be some special shows. That's all I can say. They're extra. Then
we back up again.
And then
that's it.
That's it. So Drea reached. That's all I can say. Drea is here. So Ray, tell us about your experience so far.
It's been an awesome experience, and what I like about it, Raquel, like you said, people said that we should be relatable, but all of these shows, none of us, I don't think, first of all, that we've coined ourselves a family because we're just that, and none of us are far from what we present. So even though I'm out there doing a show on relationship matters, Harrison helped me in my relationship. So I think that's where us being relatable, because we glean from these things. Mm-hmm. And what I love about it is when the shows come on, each of us go inside the group and we're like, oh, Joretta, good show. Hey, Oscar, that was a good show. I like this. And so we're not just doing this. We've become a part of this in a family. And that's the real thing that I take away from this. The relationships, believe it or not, that are being forged because of this initiative. I love the shows and everything, but the camaraderie and like we could call and we talk to each other like we knew each other for years. Like I talk to Jordan now, like I've met Jordan. I think this is like the second time I see Jordan. I think but we talk like, hey, I need you to do this for me, Jordan. Because we become a family. And I think that's my best takeaway from it. We've just become a family, man. And that's how the show is going to grow because we became the show. We're cool. Like, we're cool. Like, we could hang out together and have coke and stuff like that. And we could call each other and say, bye, Lavelle, don't stress me out today. But this night and stuff like this. Don't
smooth stress y'all out.
Or I could tell Drea.
I think guys do the most stressing though.
No, but Drea knows. I'd be like, Drea, if you take one more minute on my makeup, I can punch you in your throat. Stuff like that.
Hold on, there's a police in here.
Yeah, I threaten to punch in the throat, then I buy a guava duck. But I love the camaraderie, and I love that's my takeaway from this whole thing. The show is our bonus for me.
I can add to that with Davina and Drea. Ladies, I'm gonna publicly say this. Like I said, no, we don't have much viewers on today, but I'm glad to be able to, and because it's on YouTube, it will be replayed. But you two ladies, y'all get the award because y'all will run around and get things done.
Yeah.
Y'all are pinch hitters in every sense of the word. You don't look like, okay, this is only what for me to do, and so I only doing this. It's whatever needs to be done to make it look good, feel good, for us to look good. You go the extra mile. Poor Davina, hold on the other day, let me tell y'all, my car to break down, right? I almost ran up in the bush. I didn't say really break down. I knew what was happening with the car. My steering rack went on the car. And I called Davina early that morning, Rayette. I was like, oh, Lord, I hope she ain't sleeping. But she answered, I think by the first or second ring, she answered, no, just stop, I'm be there in 2 minutes. And she was there. She got my daughter work. And she was like, okay, you sure you're going to be straight or whatever the case may be? And she was so concerned. And when she come here for her child, when she come here, I snap at her. Hold on, don't worry. I just that I was having withdrawals. Because I just go off on one little binge. Hey, I ain't for this. And then, hey, how y'all doing? I know y'all thought I was bipolar. I'm bipolar. No. But I was just like, hey, nah, hold on. I ain't for this today. They can tell you. But Lavelle say,
Cratson said it.
He just read when I say, good morning, RBNT. He said, when he see that in the morning, it's like, oh, Jesus, what whip coming up? But guess what?
What coming up?
But he know, all of y'all know I gonna do that. And so how y'all doing? How your baby? How your son? How your dad? Everybody good? Y'all know I got y'all. But
that's after we then iron out all the things that have to happen that day. When we finish that, then I want to know how your family
get the business off my head.
You have to get beaten first, and then
you take off the belt.
You get the belt.
I old school. I've been parents who gonna say this. I can beat you, but I love you. They go hurt, but I love you.
Hold on. But everybody see Drea sitting up here looking like Mary J. Blige, though.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know if he was just gonna act like that. Okay, Drea, I see you.
No. We see her. We can dress in a minute.
Yeah.
We can't mess up.
I must be the crew.
What happened, Davina?
People talking about beating, and I'm.
I can hear you, man, Davina.
I say I must be the bad one in the crew because everyone talking about beating. And I'm like, what beating y'all talk about? When Raquel stopped making a noise, she could tell you, I go in my corner and let her have a little minute. Offer me my cake.
She only want a cake.
That's all. Nothing else.
No, but Davina,
I can live it up.
No, Davina, speak the truth. Y'all has caused that the way. Don't lie.
I don't know, but y'all, maybe them.
I don't even around.
Sometimes they cause it.
Wow.
That's why come in and make sure fix it.
That's all. See, I can wait with Davina. This is no okay. She on her okay. She on her something, whatever she on today. Let me sit to him because I know I can get cake afterwards. So let me sit quiet. Let the rest of Val, you were smart growing up. You never used to get beaten when you was growing up, hey?
So much beating. That's how come I know how to do it now.
That's far.
Okay, understood.
Raquel,
Understood.
I used to get beaten every day, Jesus said. Every day.
So, Drea, tell us about your experience so far with RBN. All of I mean, she's been doing our makeup. Oh Lord, we've
Come
been
on,
stressing out the
brand
clothing
lady.
part.
Let's go,
Pictures,
brand
everything.
lady.
Let
Hold
us
on,
talk
the
about
clothing part. Drea, see, I look a little pretty today.
Yes, you look fabulous. Let's talk about one of our amazing hosts that happens to be in Coffee and Conversations. Let's start with Miss Rayette. Listen,
Uh-oh.
listen.
Man.
If it ain't Rayette,
Feel the breeze. Feel the breeze.
ready to tell me something or like get off of my face now. It's the fact that she's like, you staying here for the rest of the show. So I mean, I've had a lot of fun. I got to see all of the hosts in there, well, not all of the hosts, but the female hosts in their elements, and I think it was like an amazing experience. Just to see what is it that they really have to say. And I think that part has been tremendous, because I was on React set and I was getting all the information. I was ready to sign up.
Ain't that the fun? You get all the secret dibs.
So I getting all the tea. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna be staying on 2 more sets, And so I really enjoy the experience, working with the hosts. Especially the female hosts, getting to do their face and seeing the glam process. And at least with Rayette was like, I already have my pieces. I'm a fashion I'm a fashion diva. And she really did. We had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. That's one thing I can say. It was
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
I was
Davina,
running ragged. That was good.
So Davina, you up next. What your experience has been like?
It better be good or you're getting beaten.
No, Jordan. Davina's experience is gone in 60 seconds.
Okay.
I never see nobody pull down a set in 3 minutes. Like Davina don't even talk. Knock, rip.
And
Up. I gone. 3 minutes.
Okay, but the sets look so beautiful. How she be yucking them
3
things?
minutes.
Remember when they say, I could do what I do in 10
because
minutes.
you know what you're doing.
Yes, how to learn how to do it in 10 minutes.
Ah, there we go.
But like I've told Raquel before, the first few weeks or shows, it really stretched me. It challenged me creatively, because I had to make magic with thanks to COVID. So Raquel would be very happy, because a lot of what we did is gonna cost her very little dollars.
That 1.3 billion.
Yes.
Hey.
It makes plenty sense.
But it was some days it was a rush. Some days I turned into set designer, director, co-producer.
Come on, titles.
I know it. I know the feelings, Davina.
But like Raquel said, because we're a family, apart from Rayette, because like Rayette says, be like, bam, see you later, I gone. Apart from Rayette, I think I pretty much stayed on just about everybody's set, or I was always just a phone call away. So some days it was a rush, some days it was like stressful, and then others it was like, oh my goodness, that's what we created. So it's been.
I can't wait for these questions. I got some questions for y'all. Lavelle. Thank you so much, Davina. You hold on. They say you're the real MVP. You, Andrea?
Yeah.
Guys, I can come to y'all later. Pretend y'all didn't hear that part. Lavelle.
Sure, no problem.
Women's hour.
Yes. Girl power.
Right.
Yes.
Lavelle, she gotta go watch her party, Lavelle. So what your experience has been like. Lavelle, and bear in mind.
Oof.
That's all I can say. Bear in mind.
Oof.
So honestly, I getting put in the corner already, and I ain't even start.
Mm.
But anyway, it has been a ride. It has been a ride. It has been, and I enjoyed the ride every step of the way. from from the first day. Uh, Rayat, God bless you.
What? What? So why everybody calling my girl out now?
And
What's
listen,
going on?
I mean, Rayat, no, be down. But it has
It's
been
you.
it has been a very good experience all through. I mean, persons were just stepping in when it needed to be. Um, nobody was like, I ain't doing that or it's not. It was just taking the roles. I appreciate Trail in some instance. Boy, she can be pushy at times, but listen, she can get it done. She's gonna get it done.
It's hot.
But come down on. What's the
Oh.
time? What's the time? What's the time? Like, give me up. I mean, like, please. But I appreciate her and Sylvania, she be there and she be checking out the lighting and we missed this lighting and stuff. And everybody just pitch in something new, but I enjoy the whole experience. Even dancer, the professor himself there, working along with him. I mean, the creativity, mind him there. He's thinking about something. He's like boy genius right now. He's thinking
What am I
about something
playing
right
second?
now. He's putting it together. But it's like none other, I say. Even with
Yeah.
and Mr. Stubbs, I wouldn't. He's just like, what can I do? What do you need to be done? And then next minute, done. And then we
Yeah.
have the whip herself. Oh Lord.
The
Oh,
whip
y'all giving me
herself.
tears in my eyes. All
Oh.
the love. Cranston, I know you're working because, anyway, I
Give
know
us
you're
two
working.
sentences.
I get
Give us
off.
Cranston,
two sentences.
Hey,
What was your
I get off.
experience like so far?
So
Besides all,
let me
besides all the
start.
cake and
Oh,
soda.
gee. God, take
Let,
on the beat.
let,
Oh,
let me
goodness.
let me let me start
My
by
boy say
saying,
so.
because I was talking to my cousin because I ain't see her from the last time we record, right, Gus? My cousin. All
I'm
right.
here.
So
Oh.
I have a favorite. I want to say this first before I mention anything. I have a favorite show for each one of them. Rayette know what my favorite show is because we made a part 2.
A part
Uh-huh.
two.
That was my favorite show.
Listen. You think that's what LaBelle talking about?
But for the most part of it, it was rough in the beginning, and only because, like I said, because of the COVID, but we got past it. You know, they say teamwork makes the dream work. Where Dre going? I just told Dre just before I say you need to come on this. If I come on this, you need to come on this. You can't hear you? Why we can't hear you?
Sorry, I am right here. Apparently, y'all night my battery always dying. Oh my god.
Charge that thing.
I just need you to walk with a portable charger. Just walk with.
I want to say everyone did an awesome job for the first 2 weeks of us doing what we're doing. I could always count on Lavelle and Jordan. I like right now, Dre. What I told you about Jordan. If I say if I had the money right now, what I would do? You remember?
Yes, you said you would buy him a new computer.
Hey.
Yeah.
If I had that money, I say if I had that money,
Me too.
I spend enough money.
Me too.
For you to get that computer, buddy.
Me too.
Okay.
But But my two inspiration, they don't know it, but I can tell them it. My two inspiration is actually Davina and Trey. Because I don't see how they do it.
I don't see it either.
I get too old for that. I can't be all over the place.
Yep. They just move.
And so I share something with everyone. I can't tell you all what me and Lavella say, but me and Lavella were saying. I only say that so he can laugh. It's a good saying. It's a good saying. It's one of them sayings that you say, hey, rather than saying go on the stage and break a leg. But it's a good saying. I can't tell you all that.
I think we wasn't.
But it's a good saying though. But I appreciate everybody doing what they're doing and actually making this happen. I mean, I was looking for Jaretta and hey, look at here, look at Pocahontas. I don't know. I don't know. Not
Listen.
Hold on, I just looking at myself. What? I missed something.
Listen, my husband was tired of the short hair. He was tired of the short hair, and my relationship matters.
Yeah.
Bam.
We're going PG-13.
Man. But I'll say this before I go. Just about everybody second week of the episode, I excited for because all the second weeks was epic. The first week was a little shaky, but the second one and the third one was up there. So I excited to actually get to that. And I only came in because Dre didn't want to come in, and I was like, Dre, you really need to be there. And I'll come with you, but I got to still be working while you're in. And so she had to come in.
You never stop working, so.
But that's the only way she would have come in. You happy you in, right?
True. Thank you.
Dre.
Hold on, I taking picture now, y'all. I stop them once in a moment. Y'all
So Jordan, the kind of computer you need, how much is for your computer?
Anything.
No. You don't know how much for the total computer. How much for it? They say how much we need to give him, but how much is for the computer?
You need two MacBook
one
Pros. One for your Freeport office.
Hold on, you are blocking my flow. Jordan, how much is the computer?
So it depends on what it is. But it starts from
grand?
600. Not grand. You mean you could give me $6,000 for a computer? Yeah, sure.
Two for your Freeport office.
Me and the need a computer too, Don't forget
So your computer costs $600.
Yeah, I saw a good one over here for $600 or so.
$600 to get you back in business.
Oh yeah.
All right, send me your information.
Look at God.
Lord, look at this.
Look at that.
Let me tell you something. They don't understand how this is working.
Look, I need this dude to have his computer, as simple as that, and he know why.
As yesterday, right? Like from yesterday.
We have collaborations to do, buddy.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Drea is there sitting and smiling. I hope she ain't freeze. You ain't freeze, right? Yeah, look like she's okay.
Jesus.
Don't let this overflow. We putting pipe and grape in the atmosphere, okay?
Listen,
hold on.
You gotta feel it.
Let me tell you something. Drea has been praying for this how much? 1.3 billion, right?
1.3 billion.
She has not moved from this 1.3 billion from day one. And so we know when 1.3 billion comes, that's all of us sharing in that.
Yes.
Yep.
For me,
she called that from the beginning.
People may not full. Like I said, yes, I ain't gonna tell. I'm bipolar. I like Mona say. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I rebuke that in the name. Lord, when she say that in the show, I say, oh, she got a little bit of Jesus in her. I say, so the seed really look like it's growing because when she say I'm Ray, you needed to see her on Friday show. All you all with that pop, chuck them up, chuck them. That spirit, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I rebuke that. Cranston ain't cut that one out, but he let her rebuke them in the name of Jesus. So on a show, right? So I rebuke the bipolar in the name of Jesus. But when it comes to me from the business side of it, because I understand the weight of the vision that God has given me for it, it's like, no, come, get it right, kind of get it right. I just have to practice how I say what I say a little bit better, but it's like I have a responsibility and I cannot take it lightly. And so sometimes, yes, once we don't get I call it the business of what we do out of the way, when it comes, y'all know, I think I just laugh more than anybody else. I like a good giggle and I can sit up and I can laugh and I can laugh and I can laugh. But when it's time to go back to business, you'd be like, hold on, she was just that's finished now. Back to business. And that's generally me straight across the board. That's to work wherever I'm at. That is me. Because people used to tell me when I used to do events, I had a friend of mine, he said, you just change. I say, but when people have an expectation and I'm responsible for something, I don't take that lightly. And so I go hard after it. I can laugh and play, throw up my leg and giggle all day after I finish doing what I have to do. But this was something that was birthed in the midst of COVID-19. And tell you the truth, for what we have produced in approximately 3 months, the level, the reviews that we've been getting, the ratings that we've been getting, people are like, y'all sure 3 months? But when God is in the midst of it, anything is possible. So I take anything for this.
Interject?
Sure.
I remember when you came to me in the middle of the night with that thought process. She was like, so, yeah, we can hear you, Drea. She was like, so, I have an idea. And you ain't gonna like me for this. And I was like, Lord, where are we going now? But when she said what she said, and she started like fleshing it out. I always like to tell Raquel, I was like, you just have these ideas, and I don't know how, but they always start off small and then boom, just explode into whatever it is. Like right now, I honestly never expected for this to be I know how we work, but I never expected this to be at the level we were at so quickly. Like, we have a whole set designer, Davina. We have a whole makeup artist on top who going everywhere, pinch hitting for everybody. Drea. Lavelle came in at the witching hour for the first thing we did, the first live stream, the launch. These hoes come out of nowhere because everybody just was like, oh, okay, we got 7 people. Okay. Everything just happened. Then Cranston. That's all I can say, Cranston. Talking about you. It's just like, I just always so like amazed when I sit back and think about it and remember the initial conversation we had up to like even today. And it's just like, wow. It always just makes me go, wow. That's my little interjection.
Trust me, I am a big crier. Y'all don't hear me halfway, but trying not to cry on the voice. After the first week and the show's being released, it's like literally giving birth. For those who are mothers who understand, the anxiety and the anticipation, but it's a mix with excitement. But you want to make sure, Lord, okay, I want a safe delivery. Make sure the child have all the fingers, toes, and could see, hair, smell, and all these things. You have that, and like they always say, 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot on earth when when you're in labor. And so at that point of delivery, of seeing the first show and then the first week that everything, and how everybody, no one choke and kill besides Rayette wanting to drop kick Rhea or what to go chopper in a throat, punch in a throat. Outside of that, and the little snaps here and there, everybody understood, and it was like, okay, you having a moment. Let me let you have your moment, and after your moment, okay. So moving right along, it's like you had your moment, and we don't forget that. Let's move right along. And so I am grateful. Jordan, you didn't get to share what your experience has been like.
Um, it's been a ride, a very long roller coaster ride. um, but the biggest thing that I kind of don't like is the fact that I am not there with y'all to experience everybody and to deal with it all. That's the biggest thing for me. I always feel like not left out, but I always feel like I should be there. That's a difference for me. But other than that, everybody know I love them. I want them to get everything I need. Once I have what I need, I am fine. And they know they could message me at whatever time, and I'm there, and I will get it done. I will reach out to whoever I need to reach out to, and we will get it done. I even turned into a videographer the other day.
So really? Oh, you was videoing.
Abella editor, sorry, not a videographer. Abella editor. Hey, Crescent.
The church finger.
Hey, I see you.
You tipping
I
out?
acknowledge you.
Okay. So no, this is the church finger. I just wanted to interject while you interjecting with your interjection, and Lavelle can interject what I interjected. Brad, after you done bless my brother with his computer, right? Me and Lavelle need a laptop too. What you saying?
You know what?
Davina next. You know. Her polls.
You know when they say when the water was troubled, you and Lavelle didn't step in.
I raised my hand, but nobody sprinkled the water on me.
So you stepped in when the water was troubled.
No, but for real, y'all don't know this. This behind the scene. Me and Jordan had a moment. I said, Jordan, this ain't looking good this week. Jordan said, what happened? I said, but my beautiful cross. Jordan said, mine too.
Your computer crashed.
He was out of commission.
Sorted out, but Jordan.
Wow.
Oh, we gotta come in.
Everybody stretch your hand forward.
We gotta pray over. Yes, in the name of Jesus, we rebuke that spirit in the name of Jesus.
Pray for mine too, because I don't know what's happening.
Drea, your device always going crazy.
You're independent too much on a computer. Your son just want an iPhone 10.
Yeah.
Oh,
I believe that. I think that's what she wants.
No, I have mine.
No, her son want an iPhone 10.
Oh.
He said because she can't afford iPhone 11, eh?
Since you can't iPhone 11, you can just get me an iPhone 10.
And he'll be comfortable. It's not what I want, but I will be comfortable with that.
He didn't sound like somebody we know. Where's the cameraman? But on a serious note, as we begin to wrap up, okay, I have about 5 questions I'm going to ask right quickly. Who eats the most?
Cranston.
I eat the cake. And y'all ain't got no cake. I don't want it. I want y'all to eat the food.
How was your guava cake, by the way?
That was off the chain.
See,
y'all don't know. When I asked her for her number, I didn't ask her for her number for where she operates. I cut her a deal. It was a sweet deal. Oh, sweeter than cake. So I shall be picking up my cake shortly.
Avina, you working with me, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You come. We gotta come for a joyride because I can have the Coke soda. I got a 6-pack.
Oh, I got you.
We going to the house when the cake reach.
Yeah.
Sorry, Red, you miss all the cake, the tart,
Listen. I start a 21-day detox tomorrow. I don't want to hear no cake. And vegetables. Thank you. For season 2, I will be a slim thing. Time.
Come on, man.
You need to send me. You got to send me this plan. What you want?
Come through, host Red.
I'm here for it.
One day I make guava duff, and I had extra.
Like,
so I call Rayette out the blue. I say, Rayette, you home?
So this what you gonna do?
She said,
All the story, the whole story.
when I get there, Rayette say, this ain't guapped up because I just tell my friend, go get me some guapped up and the woman ain't had no more. I say, Rayette, answer prayers.
Yep,
Look at God.
he's a prayer answering God.
But I tell them some things is happening in
Look at
this house.
God.
I call this is the house of the overflow. Trust me on that because some things
I
been
have that
happening
right
lately.
now.
I just be like, okay. So Davina, you say you was eat the most?
I said, I'm always hungry. Princeton wants the cake. I'm the one that's always hungry. When the food out, I'm the first one there, the closest to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's you.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's the funniest person?
I think
who always telling the jokes?
Adrian.
Adrian.
Adrian is the funniest one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adrian is a little subtle. He's
dry eye humor.
Yeah.
Dry eye humor. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Like you be laughing. You be sitting there like, why you laughing?
Yeah.
Like dead serious.
Yeah.
Okay. So who is our fashionista?
Drea.
Hold on, but you see she got some tie around. What you got tie around your neck, Drea?
Some gold shiny.
Charlie's a little, I just add this piece.
A little something.
To give it a little flair.
Thanks.
Because I ain't been on my face.
All right.
Who is the late night bird?
What? Birds.
Cranston.
Birds.
What it is? I missed that one.
Who's the late night bird?
Jesus.
Jordan.
Boy.
Jordan.
Jordan.
Me and Clancy slept at the same time.
Now who's the early bird?
You. Well, we don't know what time do you call early because you sleep at random hours. You just hit 8:30 and be up from 3.
Good morning.
What you say, Andrea? I miss you, Andrea.
I say you're the early bird.
Yes.
Early morning.
I knew it's 3 a.m.
You say good morning. RBN.
They don't laugh at that already.
Please wake up to WhatsApp. It's you, Raquel.
So now y'all know we're not lying, okay? Now y'all know we're not lying.
Early or is that late?
Exactly.
Is 3 a.m. early or is that late?
Well,
we know she's been up for the day though.
My clock done gone off and tell me because I had to set my little iPhone to say, to give you the sleeping time. So 8:30. I done passed my.
CEO of the Bahamas Chamber of Commerce.
I think that's all the fun questions so far. But it was fun tonight having coffee and coffee-less conversation.
Yeah. Coffee and necklace.
I do have the cup. I do have a cup.
Less conversations over here. And so, Jordan, you have a coffee cup?
I
with
do.
No steam coming. Oh, everyone.
You're not going to judge me.
That's water.
That's water.
I have my cup.
Water as well. Water as well.
But it's been fun tonight. It gives us an opportunity to de-stress, let our hair down. And so to all our viewing audience, thank you for being a part of Coffee Less. Sorry, Drea? I missed what Drea said.
Let my good wig
Oh, let her good wig down, she said.
Lord, that's all I can say. Oh, I'm moving right along. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we encourage you to continue to like and subscribe to RBNTV. And this is what it's like behind the scenes. And when we get on camera, we are all glammed up. Thanks to Drea. Our set is always on point. Thanks to Davina, to our wonderful hosts. One of our hosts, well, 2 of us are here tonight, and to our tech team, that's Jordan, Cranston, and Lavelle, who always makes us look good. And it's so when it's time to do work, we do work, but we also know how to let our hair down. And it's been a wonderful ride the last 2 weeks. We're in week 3, and we look forward to the weeks, the months, and the years ahead, because really RBN TV platform acts as a feeder system where we help to create opportunities and to develop skills. And so we invite persons who may be interested in this particular field. We want to be able to provide understudy opportunities for you with these wonderful persons who are here, who are part of the RBN TV family. And so feel free to watch any and all of our shows on our YouTube channel, RBN TV Studio, and also follow us on our Facebook page and our hosts' various Instagram pages, thanks to Drea. And so we are just delighted. We thank all of those persons who've already began to advertise with us. If you want an opportunity to advertise on RBN TV on any of our shows, feel free to email us at RBNTV. Jordan, what it is? RBNTV Studio at gmail.com. RBNTV Studio at, I got it right, at gmail.com. You can email us for our advertising rates and our programming schedules. And you can select any of the programs, all of the programs, mix, bundle, however you choose to do it. And the good thing about advertising with us is that your ads are basically on for a lifetime, because when persons can pull those ads up. So think of that as a wonderful benefit and advantage for you for the minimal cost that you're paying to be able to advertise with us. And just don't only look at it as advertising with us, but look at it as an investment, because we're using our revenues to be able to build and grow others in the field. And so please feel free to invest in us and invest in the future of not just Grand Bahama Island, but the world at large. And what else I want to say? So all of those who've already started advertising with us, we want to say thank you so much for believing in RBN TV and supporting us. To all of our viewers, those who are commenting, those who are sharing, whatever part that you may play in touching the life of RBN TV family. We are grateful. You are family. We do not, we know always says to our guests, you are now welcome to be a part of our family, and we see you as such. And so you have a seat at the table. Our table is very big. It grows bigger every day until we just go outside, sit down, and shoot the breeze, so to speak. And so we are grateful. So everybody get to say goodnight so Davina could go and finish watch Patti LaBelle versus who she
I gotta watch it from the beginning.
Oh Lord.
Where is? Y'all see? Y'all know what this is?
No.
The last 2 episodes. The last two for the second episode is over. We're on to episode 3. It starts. So
excited for that. And so
what you think guys dancing? You think guys dancing all this time? Lavelle, you think guys dancing all this time for nothing? I dancing because it's over. I mean, it's not
over again.
Let's bring it in for me, please.
Just start over.
So we're just, like I said,
I know why I'm getting excited.
Someone let Rayette back in, please.
Oh, where's she gone?
Thank you, Rayette. Roll your
up in here, pushing buttons that don't know what I do with.
But this has indeed been a ride. First and foremost, and as we conclude this evening's coffee-less conversation, we want to give God thanks once again for his many blessings. He's been keeping us in the midst of COVID-19. All of us are all healthy and strong and moving about. I'm watching each of you grow in your respective places. And I salute all of you for what you do. I could not do this, and I cannot be where I am, and I am not who I am without each and every one of you. You all bring a little flavor to my life. It could be a little bit of cayenne pepper, some of you a little ginger, and some of you sour lime. Sour lime over in that corner named Cranston.
Come on, sour lime.
Because he's be trying to squeeze sour lime on me and telling me I can't do this, and he could tell, I ain't hearing it. Today is not today. I am not hearing it. And so I'm not even, when he tell me, look me in my eyes, I'm not looking you in your eyes because I'm not hearing it.
He wants you to know you mean business.
You better figure out how you can make it work. Go make it work. But you
Rayette, you missed that.
Pardon me?
What?
I tell Rayette she missed that episode.
Oh, that was a production meeting when we did that happened.
She missed that.
Hold on, Rayette. Look me in my eyes. I say, I'm not looking you in your eyes because you ain't gonna tell me what you telling me because you can get it done.
I missed that.
Bad news. I wasn't having it.
Your news
like,
in there.
We could do it like Mona, like how Mo would say, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I rebuke that. I wasn't even having that. So, but without having the chairs and the whole 9 yards, I am grateful. I am eternally grateful for one that God has chosen me to be a steward of this vision. And I'm thankful to you all who have bought into the vision, who have brought talent, creativity, giftings, your encouragement, because Rayette and Drea, oh Lord, I don't think nobody's pray as much for me like them too. And so I thank God for them too, because they my prayer warriors. They always on the wall praying for me. So I'm just grateful that, like you said, Rayette, you couldn't have said it better. That as a family, we come together. We may disagree, but we do so respectfully, but we still encourage each other. We still support each other. We say whatever we have to say as best as we can in love to try and boost and push to the next level. And I shared this with Dre, and I said it to Cranston today. In case you didn't know, I'm like a midwife. I see something in each of you. Now here the tears can come now, Jordan.
I know they're coming. I know they're coming.
Hold on, Dre. I need some lashes so I can do some blinking. No, seriously. I see something in each of you. Sometimes I don't understand the gift that God has given to me. And it has me sometimes trying to figure it all out. But it's like a mother in labor. I go back to that example again, and for some reason it's coming up again. I'm not going to sit back at any point and let you feel comfortable when I know that there's more in you. You can hate me, I don't mind. But you're going to come back and you're going to say thank you, because there's not going to be any stillbirth. Because God has placed, and all of you, you have certain giftings and abilities. He just allowed me to create a platform by which the world sees you. And so it really isn't about me. He's just using me and the pieces of life's puzzle. For every travel that I've been on, for every connection that I've had, he's allowing me to use that to pass on, to be able to say, okay, Rayette may not have been in Dubai and sat with the Prince of Bahrain. Raquel
all right,
did.
come on now.
But guess what? Raquel is going to use that same relationship she has with the Prince of Bahrain to say, that's Rayette over there. I need you to invest in her. Right. Davina, let me tell you something, girl. Lord, Cranston, what going on now? The prophetic trying to come over and hey.
Oh, please, hold on now.
Davina? I think it's time for us to end the show. Because I'm going somewhere. No, I ain't talking about no marriage now. I ain't talking about no marriage. No. I own a business. I own business.
We could end and still stay in.
Yeah. Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Y'all end it here? So I can say?
No, we can end it right now.